Welcome, Puddy. So free getting me next to Puddy. Listen, it's true. My husband and I are Seinfeld-aholics. We can still watch like 2-hour blocks of it. We know every line. Is it the same for people that were in it, like on the other side of it? Do you find yourself stopping and watching old episodes too?
Yes, absolutely. Every now and then there are episodes I'm sure that I haven't seen, and it's just fun to check it out at nights. But so you'll appreciate this story. This tiny little city of yours, Manhattan, I don't know, 13, 15 million people. Still such a small town. So yesterday, I've been running around doing this press junket for a series
Lemony,
of yeah. And I had a break, and so I got my driver, cool guy, Larry. I go, Larry, I gotta grab some breakfast. He goes, I'll drop you off at this diner. I've never been there. It's been here for 30 years. I go in there, I go to the bar, I get a tap on the shoulder and a little bit of hello. I don't know who it is. It's familiar. I know I'm gonna turn around and see somebody I know. I turn around, it's Jerry Seinfeld.
Right in front of you.
It's so random. I haven't seen him in years since we did the B movie together.
And it's Seinfeld at the diner.
At the diner. So he says, are you by yourself? I go, yes. I'm having some breakfast with Colin Quinn over here. Come on, hang out. So I go hang out with him and Colin. Just two awesome guys. I'm just sitting there. And then Jerry goes, my kids are huge fans, so you have to come over for dinner tonight. That's the least you owe me. And I go,
that's the least you owe me.
I go, I'd love to. So I went and I had dinner with Jerry and his wife and his 3 children last night.
I love them. I love me some Seinfeld.
Right.
Jess is coming back here in a couple weeks too. She's an amazing cook. She's so great. I love her. Do you have a favorite episode? My favorite of yours is definitely the devil. The devil makeup? Yeah.
That was fun.
But then overall, the bet is probably, I mean, everybody's favorite.
I liked the bet, yeah. And then I just always felt that they were always producing on a higher level with their writing and concepts, you know. So I love the second Spitter episode, the way they
from the grassy knoll.
From the grassy knoll, the whole thing with all the parallels.
It's so
to the
brilliant.
It's so brilliant.
So brilliant. So, what attracted you most to the Lemony Snicket as a project?
Well, Barry Sonnenfeld. I got a text from Barry Sonnenfeld.
How crazy is
That
that?
guy-
Is that like Pinch Me?
Yeah, he's like, can you come up to Vancouver for 5 months and do my new series? He didn't even tell me what it was.
Yes.
Let me see.
I don't know.
I'm busy, Barry.
Yeah.
He's an amazing director, and it's always a great opportunity. Whatever he's doing, he always raises the bar, brings it to another level.
Well, just the idea that Lemony Snicket is in the scenes, that you can see the narrator in this version of it is so cool.
He is a character. He is connected. He's like Rod Serling, I say, with empathy, because he's not detached. He's got a personal connection to these people, you know, and all of them. And so
it's such a layered thing while being detached at the same time. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like a dichotomy.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And you got NPH, Neil Patrick Harris, one
Yes.
of our favorites. Cheers to Neil Patrick Harris. He is so brilliant on stage, on screen. One of our all-time favorite guests here. He's amazing to watch.
Neil, Alfred Woodard, all these theater snobs. It's a lot to deal with, but they're great.
And just fun people, right? It must have been a great set after hours, too.
Yes.
It just seems like a really cool group of people to hang out with for a few months.
After hours. I mean, 3 kids. After 8 hours, they turn to pumpkins. And they get split. So, but it was great for you know, because I would get all ready, and then at the end of the day, they'd usually shoot my stuff, and when everybody's tired, like, I think we can get this better. Barry's like, moving on. Love it. Good.
Cocktails.
I tell you. Oh yeah, that's Barry.
Time
Martini.
to go.
Barry, you know, he always has an assistant who has a martini suitcase, you know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and so, you know, and it used to be, it's not so much like this anymore, but back, certainly in the Men in Black movies, you know, it's martini, and he'd bring the martini suitcase out and make him a drink.
Love that. Bar in a box.
Yeah.
That's great. You know, when I'm not at work, I'm always in like a ponytail and my sweats and running to the grocery store. But people don't ever recognize me until I speak because I have a kooky voice. I sound like a bobblehead. So, you know, when I go to pay somebody or something, they're like, hey, are you? And I'm like, yeah. Do you get recognized as much or more for your voice as you do for your on camera? Because you have so many voices.
It's back and forth, but I find it's a liquor store thing, you know. Dan, I'll take one of those. It is a you.
I love that. It's a liquor store moment. Oh, that really juxtaposes our lives. It's a grocery store checkout. It's a liquor store moment.